What up, people? Today's product review is going to be on Bucked Up's Pump-Ocalypse.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
All right, cool. Now, before we get started, everybody go follow me on Instagram. We got free workouts, lifestyle, mindset advice, all of that going on all the time. Okay, now, also, if you're here for the straight up, keeping it real, layman terms breakdown of whatever it is I'm talking about for today, as usual. But today, we're going to be talking about a product review for Bucked Up Pump-Ocalypse. It's a tongue twister a little bit. All right, so for those of you that already know what this is or the gist of it, it is a nitric oxide booster, which means that it does help you, or it should promote additional blood flow while you're working out or whenever you take it. That's exactly what it should be doing for you. So if you take it before, during, or after your workout, that's what this product is going to do for you. So how this is going to work is I'm going to read off what the label says and some of the key ingredients verbatim. Then I'm going to break that down for you in super layman terms, as simple as I can make it, what that means real candidly. All right, cool. So, Pump-Ocalypse is better pump, better future, you know, marketing perspective for sure. But key ingredients, GlycerPump, which is going to be for hyperhydration, powerful pumps, blood flow, and delayed muscle fatigue. So just rule of thumb, anytime you see something that's not really spelled out in like a scientific term, is usually like some type of, you know, their version of whatever the scientific method or formula is. So GlycerPump is not an actual ingredient, it's just what they're calling a series of ingredients. All right, for those of you who may not understand that or that are new to reading a supplement label, that's what that means. But back to the task at hand. So GlycerPump is a patented supplement that promotes hyperhydration in the blood and tissues, leading to more massive pumps. Okay, so what that's pretty much telling you is that this is going to be a lot more than just your standard L-Arginine blood flow. So what they're trying to let you know is that this is a blood flow supplement, which is going to promote super pumps, have your shirt, you know, super tight, all in the gym, or your legs super pumped up. But it will also, it's kind of telling us that it has hydration properties too, to keep us more hydrated during the workout, so that we don't have this huge pump and we're feeling kind of dehydrated or fatigued throughout the workout. So it's starting off by kind of letting us know that, all right? L-Citrulline is our second ingredient, is an amino acid which helps to relax blood vessels, boost nitric oxide levels in the body. When blood vessels and arteries are relaxed, they are more efficient at pumping nutrients into the body, the muscles in particular, of course, because that's what we're talking about. So L-Citrulline, along with L-Arginine or L-Arginine HCL, these are going to be blood thinning agents, if you will. So the thinner your blood, the faster it can move. The faster it can move, the more that it can rush into all over the body, but also into our concentrated areas. So if you take this product and you take a product with L-Citrulline or L-Arginine or citrulline malate or something like that, those products are, in theory, or not so in theory, but in reality too, but of course, how you can think about it is that your blood is thick, so it's going to thin out your blood so that your blood can move through the vessels faster, and in turn push more blood into the muscle, so you get that bigger pump, that bigger feel of your muscles, and better aesthetic of your muscles as well. All right. Peak O2 blend is their next key ingredient listed. Scientifically developed blend of mushroom strains shown to improve performance and power output. These mushrooms are powerful adaptogens, natural substance that help athletes adapt to physical and mental stress. Peak O2 can also improve oxygen uptake and oxygen utilization. Okay, so anytime you're dealing with a mushroom, the top ingredient in most mushrooms as it relates to exercise and exercise science is going to be an ingredient or a concept of cordyceps. So cordyceps is going to help to kind of increase your oxygen capacity. So if you have blood rushing and then you also have an ingredient that's helping with the oxygen flow or oxygen promotion in the lungs, this is going to help to not only rush more blood into the muscle, but keep that muscle oxygenated properly, so that not only do we have this huge and feeling this huge pump in the gym, but once again, we're not getting to that cramping feeling or that dehydration feeling, because we have from jump good cellular hydration, and we also have an ingredient that is going to promote more oxygen in the blood as well, more natural oxygen in the blood as well. All right, so this is kind of looking to be a pretty well balanced ingredient, not super duper intense, overly, I guess, only blood flow, but it has its kind of main source of what it's for, and then it's kind of telling you that we've thought about everything else too, which is good. Augmentine sulfate supplement. I'm sorry, skip one. Arginine HCL. By now you probably know L-Arginine, yada yada. This is a non-essential amino acid. It is a hydrochloride salt form of L-Arginine. So every time you see HCl with anything, it's just telling you that they've broken down the compound and they've taken out the part that helps to move the quickest. So HCl moves the quickest. So it's not always the most powerful, but it is the fastest acting. So that way, as soon as you take it, you'll start to not feel like the tingles and everything like beta-alanine does, but you'll kind of start to feel that effect of like more blood rushing into the muscle. Because of this, you may feel more alert in, in respects to, more blood rushing to the brain and all that stuff too. So every time you see HCl and creatine or arginine or anything else, it just means that they've taken the whole compound and they've taken out the fastest acting part and they've put that into the blend of the supplement or whatever you're using, okay? Augmentine sulfate, let's see, a supplement with extensive scientific studies backing it. Okay, augmentine is a naturally occurring derivative of amino acid arginine and promotes healthy blood circulation and delivers a potent pump. Okay, so this is almost, not to get too deep into this, I don't want the video to be forever, but it's kind of like you can think of it as the same, I guess, within the same family or same brainwave as the HCl. They're just telling you that they've taken one part of it, the fastest acting part of it, to give you the best benefit short term, and they've thrown it into the supplement so that you can really get those benefits of a bigger blood pump a lot faster, because you want it in that moment. It's not something to where like I'm taking this to improve my blood flow for my lifestyle or my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have like blood clotting issues or something like that. But this is of course a supplement made for, people working out, people who have been cleared to work out and take these types of things. So this is something that's going to work super fast at a higher level. So you can think of that ingredient the same way. Betadine anhydrous, I always say that wrong, but considered a powerful pre-workout, augmenter and performance increasing supplement. Betadine anhydrous promotes cellular hydration and may increase power output. So once again, it's ending off by telling us that they've put two specific properties in here to improve your cellular hydration, so that you're not only getting a huge blood rush, but you're not feeling dehydrated, your muscles are not cramping, you're hopefully not pulling anything because you're taking the supplement and you have an immense amount of blood rushing through. So unlike some other products that's just strictly heavy L-Arginine or Arginine or citrulline malate base, which is only about the blood, this one is telling you that we're gonna rush the blood in there the same way, but we're gonna surround it with like a team of other things to make sure that as this blood is rushing in there, that we protect the other areas of the experience so that you can really enjoy this effect short and long term. All right, so that's enough about the label, okay, and what those things mean as far as it not being confusing when you're reading some of these super fancy ingredients. All right, now, as far as my review on the supplement, I have the Pump-Ocalypse. I'm gonna mess that up every time I say it, by the way. And I have Great Gains as the flavor, okay? So The powder itself, you know, it's kind of run down now. You can barely see in there, but it's kind of like a cream yellowish looking powder. When you open it, it smells like grape, like any grape flavored, you know, whatever, candy or something like that. It does have a little bit of a sweet kind of taste to it. I'm not a huge fan of grape, but it is pretty good. Like, it's not nasty, it's not bitter, it's not chalky, it doesn't have a bad aftertaste after you drink it. You taste it in that moment, but it doesn't leave this kind of nasty aftertaste in your mouth or something like that, you know, for the people who are really into how their supplements taste. I'm not, anybody that's been following me or knows me knows that I'm not really huge on taste, especially when it comes to things that will benefit, you know. So it's like, if I'm ordering dessert or something like that, yeah, I want my favorite dessert. But it's just like with supplements, I'm just like, let's get this going. But I will say that I can't think objectively about taste, even though it's not super important to me. So I will say that grape gains actually taste really good, especially if you're a grape fan. I'm not a grape fan, so, you know, it doesn't blow my mind, but at the same time, it doesn't taste terrible. Like, you know, like people who take supplements, they know like if something tastes like shit, like it leaves a bad aftertaste in your mouth. It's like, it's almost like attacking your nose. You know, people, you know what I'm talking. If you know, you know. So this is actually pretty good. It comes with 30 servings, so you can just take one scoop or half a scoop right before your workout. If you're gonna mix any other supplements or pre-workout supplements, this is not actually considered a pre-workout. So there's not gonna be any caffeine in here. There's not gonna be anything to really embellish the mental focus aspect or anything like that. So this is also a good supplement for somebody who just wants that feeling of like blood rush in the gym, but maybe you're caffeine sensitive, or maybe you don't care to really feel, you know, out of control and all of that stuff in the gym, but you do want something that's like, all right, dude, like, you know, I don't really start to feel a good pump until I'm like 20 or 25 minutes into my workout. I need something that's gonna help me. Like, as soon as I start picking up weights, I'm like, okay, boom, I'm here, I'm ready, we doing this, I feel this. So this is a good way, or this is a good supplement or item or product that you can use to start to feel your workout at a faster rate without feeling all like cuckoo and crazy in the gym. All right. I've been using this product now for a while. I would say a few months, maybe 3 or 4 months, consistently. I don't use it every day. I don't work out every day. So on my days that I don't work out, this is not something that I'm taking on my off days or anything like that. I would assume that if you did take it on your off days, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal if, you know, you just wanted to maybe experiment or go against the grain and see if, you know, taking this type of supplement can help sustain better blood flow and maybe help with recovery. Of course, the more blood you have in the muscle and the more oxygen you have in the muscle, the faster the muscles can perform and recover. So if you wanted to take this outside of working out, because it's caffeine free and doesn't have a lot of harmful, I won't say harmful, but a lot of stimulants that could be dangerous, would take in abundance during a short amount of time, I don't think that, you know, I don't think this is a problem if you wanted to take this on a daily basis, regardless of your workout regimen for the day. But overall, this is really good. I'm not just saying that because I'm a bucked up ambassador. I would for sure keep it 100% real with y'all. So flavor wise, this is good. Effectiveness, this is good. Blend and ingredients, this is a really good product. It really covers all bases aside from the pump. So along with the pump, it is telling you that, you know, we do actually care about your well-being. A lot of products, or not a lot, but some products don't. And that's okay, you know, because they're not, you know, we all have a focus on the target. So some products are not really catering their supplement base to cater to everything, but Bucked Up does with a lot of their products, and this one is not excluded. So this will conclude my product review today for the Bucked Up Pump-Ocalypse I said it wrong again, but y'all see the bottle, all right? And of course, I'm gonna put everything down in the description. If you wanna purchase this or read more for yourself, visit buckedup.com. If you want to purchase anything from buckedup.com, don't spend all your money. Go ahead and use my promo code or discount code. It is JBX20. You can type that in at checkout at the bottom. That should give you 20% off your entire purchase, regardless of what you buy. So there's no special catchy, nothing like that. So check out that code, use that, enjoy the product, check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, DM me, leave a comment below, do whatever you gotta do. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.